Welcome, traders. We are trying to set up some kind of schedule where we can provide a market updates before the London Open or the New York Open on the major currencies, oil, gold, and also Bitcoin. Let's see how far we can go with those updates. And we will start with today's update. As you can see, our scanner, which is supply and demand zone based scanner. This is a specially built scanner for our trading floors, and we basically use this floor for all the trading activities. So we start with the gold because the gold is presenting some kind of a buying opportunity. So let's go to the gold and let's see. It's a bit hard for me to find this. I normally don't like that many symbols, but that's okay. So this is my gold trade setup, and what I'm looking here on this time frame is on 15 minutes time frame. This is my zone is approaching, and I'm expecting market to retrace around this area anytime. But before we jump into a trade setup, let's start our weekly daily analysis, what we are expecting. So our day is starting, you can see that 2 days ago, we make a low, and for last 2 days, we are not making any more extreme pricing. That's mean that market can come down today, try to retest the previous low, which is somewhere around 1654 area. If the market retests this low and fail to break it, then we expect market to move higher. Now, yesterday, the volume was very low because of the funeral of the Queen. So the trading activity was very, very low. So, but today I can see market has break the previous, the closing of the previous day, and now heading towards the low of the previous day. So starting with that information, let's try to work out now how we can find some kind of trade setup on the gold. So my marking is previous day's high, which is also almost 2 days high, and I'm also going to mark 2 days low in this one because that's what I'm actually thinking how it looks like. And then I can jump into the 1 hour time frame so I can see exactly where the market is heading. In 1 hour time frame, my expectation price is to move above this the previous day's high because I have my own internal proprietary system, which have a trend line break, the blue trend line break and the red trend line break. So the blue trend line break signifies I'm looking the prices to go above this 1680 zone, and it should actually end up between 1680 and 1690, and then give me a retracement, and then we'll move up to these various supply zone. I'm most likely the 4 hour supply zone, and then we'll try to retrace from this point onward. So at the moment, what we are looking here from the 1 hour point of view, I'm looking for market to complete a retracement of my previous move upside. So that's my up move previously. And I'm looking for a retracement of up to the 50%, and I will go long, and my target will be 1682. So that was the gold. I can't go too much detail in the gold because I got only 7 minutes and to cover the many other trading setups. So from the gold, we will move to the EURUSD. EURUSD, what we are expecting for today is the market to move a little bit higher. However, at the moment, I can see the market, this is our previous day's low, and I can see that this is our previous day's high, or actually 2 days high, because again, the volume was very, very low for yesterday. Market is a kind of in range bound at the moment within the previous day's high and low. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame and see if we can find any significant event happening here, which can give us an indication where the market want to head. At the moment, I can see market is heading towards this demand zone. The distance between the demand on the previous leg is from here onward on this. So market already below the equilibrium zone, and it's just retracing from the 50% point of view on the 1 hour time frame. However, if I'm going long on this trade, then my expectation price is to come at least below 62% or come into this zone, give me an entry for the retracement, and then I will go long for that one. I can't see any high probability expectation on this time frame. Let's check on the H4 time frame. On H4, nothing, and on M15, I don't see anything on H15. However, I can see that prices is coming to my demand zone, and most likely, if it's come to this demand zone, then I'm looking for a move upside. If the move isn't going to the upside, then what I'm expecting to fill this fair value gap on this one, which is about 10-point fair value gap, give another low, and then head down if it's want to come down. So nothing on this time frame. So we just wait for EURUSD for the New York session, see if we get any a better move. The another one we want to look at AUDUSD. Daily time frame point of view, AUDUSD is looks like it's coming down. It has break the previous day's high and retest inside of that range. Now it's heading towards the previous lows, or the previous price extreme on the low side, which is somewhere with this our royal semaphore. And my previous day's high is above this one. And now I can go to the M15 time frame, and you can see it's very clearly seen. It can be seen here, that zone. The market moved down, gone up, take up all those liquidities, and now it's heading towards the downside. So I'm looking for these prices to come down further. My target will be, once on the retracement completed, then my target will be around 66.80 or 66.85. That's my Australian dollar. What else we left? We left pound USD. So the last one, we will look for the pound USD, GBPUSD on the daily time frame. Daily time frame, let me delete all those numbers line first, hang on. Okay. Okay. So on this, the pound USD, the dollar is low liquidity zone area today for the dollar because of the events in UK. The market is not liquid for the pound. So I probably not going to trade this pair today. My focus will be on oil and the gold. All right, guys, so go to the 15 minutes and see what we can find. On the 15 minutes time frame, straight up the same thing. What's happened? I'm expecting prices to come down in 1.130 or 1.1235 zones for the retesting purpose, and then give me a lower yellow semaphore, which is missing here. Now, if you can see, I also see some equal high, and just above this equal high, there is a supply zone. So expecting with this equal high, if I don't get any lower yellow semaphore, I'm expecting prices to come up, take out all those liquidities and goes into the supply zone, and then come down for the yellow semaphore if it's want to. But if it's actually gone up into this supply zone, then this royal semaphore will repaint to the right, and the probability of market to come down will actually reduce. So this is the pound USD. Watch out those trade setup, and if you can get any trade, that will be your entry. So my target is today for looking for EURUSD, gold, and now I'm looking for the oil. These are the three one which I'm focusing today. The oil, for the oil, I'm expecting prices to actually go a little bit higher side. The reason why, because if you can look, that was your previous extreme point to the low, and prices move up, come down, and fail to make a new low. So my expectation market should actually go move up. And if it can break the previous structure, then on the retracement on the daily time frame, I'm looking for a long trade, right? With this royal semaphore, lower royal semaphore, on the lower time frame, basically I'm looking for 1 to 3 reversal if the market wanna go up. So this is the last semaphore I have, and that last semaphore was yesterday. So on the H1 time frame, I should be able to find a entry point onwards. Yep, here I got a yellow, so I need market to retest, and then I'm ready for the long trade. When I'm ready for the long trade, that's mean I'm going to go with this target $89 to come down. Right now, no, I'm not going to trade right now because the price is in the premium zone, so I need to wait for prices to come into the discounted zone. I can also see some fair value gap between this area just before the just above my the demand zone. So yeah, this is the high probability zone for me where I can make my long entries. That's all the updates I have for you guys today. If you enjoy watching the market analysis, please subscribe our channel, press the bell icon so you can get all my videos right on time, and please like and share on your social media. Thanks for watching.